And lastly, I'm thrilled to reveal our Tech Professional of the Year in our final video. Once again, thank you for joining us to celebrate these impactful women, and I hope to see you when we're able to host an event in person.
Hello, I am Barbara Jobst and currently the chair at the Neurology Department at Dartmouth-Hitchcock Medical Center and Geisel School of Medicine. I'm also the Louis and Ruth Frank Professor of Neurosciences. I was honored to receive the 2019 Tech Professional of the Year Award, and I'm more than delighted to present this year's winner to you. Melissa Jurkoic has worked in the tech industry for over 20 years in roles ranging from junior software engineer to the current role as a Chief Customer Experience Officer at Addapptation. Always driven by her passion to have a positive impact on the decline of women in STEM education and careers, she has volunteered with organizations globally, including ChickTech, Everwise, YT, New Hampshire Tech Alliance, Microsoft, DigiGirls, WiseHer, and AnitaB.org. This passion led her to co-found Diversify Thinking, an initiative focused on moving inclusion from conversation to action by enabling leaders to build an equitable culture from the beginning. Melissa's nominators described her as an incredibly dedicated advocate for women in technology at all stages of their career. She participates in multiple programs, mentoring and transforming the lives of students, planning out their careers, and women who benefit from her sharing the many challenges and lessons learned from her own journey that took her from developer to a C-level executive. She continues to advocate for, educate, and encourage women and girls to pursue careers in technology. A force in our local women in tech community, Melissa demonstrates her passion by dedicated time as a mentor and speaker. As one person noted quite simply, Melissa makes the world better. We cannot think of a better recipient for our 2020 award who has a reputation for speaking the truth and advocates for courageous career choices. Congratulations, Melissa.
Thank you so much, Barbara. That was amazing. What an honor. I can't thank you enough for being here, coming back virtually to share this with me and congratulate me. And thank you so much to the New Hampshire Tech Alliance for recognizing me and others that have an impact on women and girls in tech and any industry today. I know firsthand, having worked on some of the committees in the past for Tech Women, Tech Girls, how much work the volunteers actually put together to organize these programs, to contribute their own time. I appreciate the time it takes to review submissions for the nominations, communicate back with nominees, organize and plan all the logistics that go into the program and all the other great programs as well through Tech Women, Tech Girls. So thank you to the Alliance, but also to all the volunteers that are part of organizing these types of programs. They're really important, and I definitely appreciate it. I also, of course, want to thank the people that took the time to nominate me. Those nominations were very touching. I was feeling a little emotional listening. So thank you so much to everyone that nominated me, and really for all of those people that have in the past and continue to support me in both my professional and my personal life. People like my mentors, and some of you know exactly who you are. And then there are others of you that don't realize that you've had such a positive impact on me, my life professionally and personally. And of course, my family and my close friends. I have to give a specific shout out to my husband, however, for not protesting whenever I seem to find yet another initiative or program to give my time to. He's a saint among saints for that. And then there are, of course, those that I had the pleasure of mentoring myself over the last decade or so. I have learned so much from each of you, so thank you. You know, when I was a little girl, I wanted to be a teacher. I would actually set up my dolls and stuffed animals and we would have class. And I was a pretty good teacher, I think, at that time, you know, 5 or 6 years old. And As it turns out, my career didn't go the route of teaching. Once I got a taste of programming and what I could actually do, once technology was under my fingertips in high school, I was hooked. There was no looking back after that. That being said, though, my career as a technologist over the last 25 years has given me many opportunities to teach, and that I'm grateful for. But perhaps the most rewarding example for me in this teaching realm was recently, when someone I worked closely with over the last year gave me some really great feedback. She told me that I had taught her lessons that changed her life. She shared with me that I had changed not only her career, but her life for the better. I realized in that moment how important it is to let someone know they've had a positive impact on you, and how motivating it was for me to continue to give my time in an effort to help others. I also realized that, as it turns out, 40 years later, I am a teacher. So it all came true in the end. So I can use what I've learned in my career to help other women in theirs. And I can also have an impact in their lives, which is so incredibly valuable to me and really makes it all worth it. So I actually invite everybody that's listening today to ask for help. It's not something that we as women do enough. So I'm promoting it and telling you I do it all the time. Ask for help, not only because help is great and it will support you, but also because you will learn from others before you when you ask for help. And then on the other side of that, say yes when someone asks you for help. Because not just the altruism of doing it, but because you can share what you've already learned and learn from that. And you may be surprised how, when you find the time to give in your already very busy life, I promise you, you can figure it out, how you will also find a way to make an impact in someone else's life. Thank you.